or we'll try and help them with some of the technologies that we've developed. But remember, you need to set up some rules. You need to use software. You need to talk to your children. Remember, the internet is not another part of their lives. It is their lives today, right? And awareness. Keep abreast of whatever they're doing online. Okay, let me introduce you to this tool. I don't know whether you've heard of this before. It's not a parental control. Isn't parental control such a dirty word? Like we control our kids, right? Today, I think you would know parenting is not about control, isn't it? It's about growing up with our children. So onlinefamily.norton, go to onlinefamily.norton.com. This is a free software, totally free, okay? We evolved this from a couple of years back. I mean, we've been exploring with different models. The main issue we have with parental controls is that it acts as a spyware on your children. Your children don't know that you installed them. And then when they find out, they become resentful. And that's when they say, no more. I'm not telling you anything. Because, you know, you just broke my trust. Right? Now, I think we thought, that's probably a better way. We need to start with communicating. So this product was so good that it won iParenting Product of the Year award in the US recently. So what it is you can use any security software. You do not need to be on Norton. If you're on Norton, better. And you set up a new account for yourself. Now this thing can have access to up to 10 PCs, covering 15 children. I'm sure none of you have 15 children, do you? No? Okay. Maybe I have a lot already. All right. What does it do? I'll show you. Okay. So setting up is very easy. Put in all your details and stuff like that. You can select your own screen. This is our dog, right? So what you do basically, once you register an account, you download a very small application, 5 megabyte only, very small. You take that, go to your kid's computer, and install it, okay? And this is a very transparent software. Your kids know that they are being monitored. They know, okay? Now, I'll show you this. This is my son, okay? 2 sons. So I know. They're on a single computer, but I can track both of them. How do I do it? I just create a different Windows account for each one of them, and then I tell them, please be honest. Don't log in as your brother. Please log in as yourself, okay? A bit of a challenge. But, all right, so there's a few things there, okay? So this is a tool meant to help parents raise their awareness, set up some rules, okay? But it's also based on the premise that you talk to your kids. And I'll share with you how I talk to my kids, all right? So you can set up your kid's profile. Why is setting up your profile important? Because an 8-year-old kid is very different from a 12-year-old, very different from a 15-year-old. They do very different things online. They go to different sites, right? So we need to set up age-appropriate rules. Don't set up one rule, pao ka liao everything. Doesn't work that way, okay? But the system, I'll show you, the system will prompt you, if the kid is this age, this is the set of rules that we recommend. So you don't need to think anymore. So if you don't know how to set up rules, never mind. We give you a starter. Then over time you can fine tune. All right? Which sites that they are allowed to visit or not? What are they actually searching for online? So if they search for gambling, why does my kid search for gambling stuff, huh? I'm kind of curious. If they look for sex, I wonder why. Okay? Huh? Yeah, research, right? Exactly. Oh, really? Okay, instant messaging. You can actually, and this is again, you need to communicate with them. If they can tell you all the different instant messaging accounts, you can actually monitor. And this is the thing. When you talk to your kids, it's not about interrogation. Never come across as interrogating them. The best times to talk to your kid about the internet is over dinner. Do you guys have dinner with your kids? No? You're not back when your kids are asleep, are you? All right. How about during the weekends when you're out? moments where you know that they've let their guard down, essentially, right? When you've taken them out and amidst a bite at McDonald's. All right, let's have a bit of a chat, okay? What about their social network? So you can see if your kid adds a new friend on their messaging account, adds a new friend on Facebook, you'll be notified. Or at least you know. Then what do you do with that information? You talk. Hey, I saw a cute chick. You added a cute chick on your instant messaging. Who's that? Right? I mean, if my son was going to add a girl, I'd say, who's that? Do you like the girl? Pretty or not? You know? Start with harmless conversation and then move on to just trying to find out a bit more who this person is. Right? And always remind your children, people are not who they say they are on the web. Right? Just because it's anonymous. Okay? Time. Hey, we can now set time for our kids, and I'll show you the screen on time later. You'll be quite interested. All right? And then notify. You can choose to be notified via email. So, I travel 50% of the time. So, say when I am in Mumbai, in India, I will get an email. Your son has gone to a website that he hasn't permission for. I don't need to wait till I'm back. Okay? Now, just a short website settings. This is for my second son, actually. He's not allowed to visit all these sites. You can customize it over time. Customize it by, if they're older, you say, nah, I'll be a bit more slack. Never mind, you can see more stuff, right? Or if they're small, you set up a lot of stuff. So my kids, sexual orientation, cannot. Violence, cannot. Weapons, cannot. Okay? Pornography, obviously cannot, right? Even lingerie, son, cannot. Okay? But what do I do? What's the action that I can take? I can give a warning, but allow him. Just a warning. So there'll be a pop-up screen that says, your parents know, just to let you know. But you can go, okay? Or you block the site, totally say, nope, you can't go. Or you just monitor, nothing happens. So you know what is necessary? Before anything happens, before you even set this up, you need to sit down with them and say, okay, gentlemen, there are rules. There are rules for everything, right? Let's agree on these rules. We discuss. I won't be draconian. We'll discuss these rules, and you can bargain with me, and I'll bargain with you, okay? But once we agree on these rules, no more bargaining. Everybody plays by the rules. Otherwise, there will be consequences, okay?